Hello and welcome to the stream. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day. So I was thinking about farming more materials for the next build, and I'm kind of oops. What the? Okay. I thought I chose a wrong character. So I think as I am farming more materials using the same character, so that I don't have to level up the glyphs, level up a new character. Probably I'm just gonna make another character just to set aside the gears. So I'm kind of excited to play the Singularity Mages starting today. So we're gonna try to build this build. And I think we're not going to need this one. This one we still need. Probably for the meantime. Let's see here.
That's it for that piece.
Okay, I'm gonna place like this two right here. Probably Godslayer still be here. This one. Well, let's discard everything. Let's build a new. Do I have extra Blood Moon Breaches Ancestral? No, right? Critical, vulnerable, undercrown. Do I have extra undercrown? I also don't have an extra undercrown. I mean, we can still farm it on Duri. We can use this for the meantime. And then roll for essence per second. Essence per second and then physical resistance. Probably this one I'm gonna use for the meantime. I need damage reduction. Skeletal Mage cooldown reduction, cold damage multiplier. Damage reduction, oh, this one. Azurath. After freeze expires, but we need the your freeze effects cause enemies to permanently take 12% increased cold damage from you for each second they are frozen. This one is okay, but only for the boss. Actually, we can either use this one or just a regular weapon. What we need is a more consistent damage. What I need is resource. I think I don't have it yet. Only one. Maybe I'll deal with that later. Let's complete like our talisman and let's see what we are missing for. Probably the Waking Dead. Oh, the Waking Dead. Waking Dead. The Walking Dead. Your minions deal increased damage and reduce cooldown Army of the Dead. But I'm not going to use the Army of the Dead. I'm going to use the Bone Storm. Now here's the thing. I don't have a pack of bone. If I'm going to use the Bone Storm, for the meantime, we're going to use the Army of the Dead. Increasing summon damage. Let's fix our skill tree. Let's maximize this. Golem. Gonna use this. I'm gonna need... Do we need the Gargantua for that attack speed? That's going to be for our mage, for the... I wonder if I need the corpse tendril to pull them together. But let's see if we still have enough. I don't think we need full rank here. Should I go with service and sacrifice for the pack of bone? Then heal. Then this one. And this. Then Singularity. This is max. I mean, we don't need to max out the unyielding commander. Nothing is going to happen. Yeah. I mean, we can... This one is still correct. 11. So that is max. Then let's just max the skeleton warriors. I wonder if we can still use the sever. Not sacrifice the reapers. I feel like I'm going to use the skirmishers instead. Then we're going to use the cold. Then we sacrifice the iron. So we have the bone to trigger the wow. Ooh. We cannot convert this into only ancestral version. Man, you could have been okay, need a chest. Maximum resource, essence generation. Now give me a second here. I need life, resistance, and then the poison. We need to remove them and then replace the essence and then maximum resource. Let's remove then let's add source. Okay, essence regeneration is good. One more. Maximum resource. Now, the fun part. Now give me the essence generation. Keep the maximum. Thank you. Then life. All right. One down. I think I don't have any other choice for the shadow resistance but to roll for the attack speed, I think. Well, I really like to use the leadless wall. Let me see. That's the maximum. Okay, boots and one-hand weapon. I need double offensive as affix here. I think here I'm going to roll the cooldown with essence per second. Can we craft? Let's finish the weapon. I feel like I'm slow.
A legendary prize for the mainlander. Yet an excellent. It's worth something. Hey, well done, you.
Well, this one is not bad. All we need to do is roll the movement speed with another defense. Chaos on the movement speed. There we go.
Step up to my anvil. Anyone asks, tell them it's from Scopus.
The hard part, because this has a double GA, so the chance of getting a, well, let's see, let's hope for our best here, but we can get the critical strike damage by enchanting on the occultist. Add affix, offensive, here we go. It's okay. No. It is fine for now. Actually, we can roll the all damage with maybe vulnerable. Essence, I have essence, cooldown. I have maximum essence, cooldown. I have only 12. I still have Nagu and I still have Q, no? I think what I need here is maximum resource. We have essence here, maximum essence here as well, essence. Let's go with this one for the meantime. We don't want to burn our gold again.
Mainlander, what brings you?
I think that's fine for the meantime. I don't need to save my
Know where to find me.
materials. What can we enchant on the cooldown? Vulnerable damage. Okay, I think I need the ring.
Pity to break another's work.
Do we have a ring here? Well, this one I need maximum resource. Oh, I need the... How much is maximum resource? 20, 40, that's 3 times multiplier. I think we should go with resource. Okay, that's fine.
Hey, nice. Next one will be even better. Oh, sorry. Try again. An excellent pull, my friend. A fate smile. 10. It's worth a legendary prize. Oh, you bewitched my
Ooh,
mind.
back up.
Must have. Hey, it's worth something. Not much, but something.
This one is fine. Crit damage. Nice. How much is my attack speed now? Only 8.7. I can add an additional attack speed here. Well, I have 35 here, 35 plus 38, so that's 73. And then we will have the ferocity, so I believe that would be enough.
Back to it then.
You have a temper. I think this one will be disabled. Oh, apply the later.
Worthy of the ancients, this.
Thank you. I think we can go with critical strike chance, considering that we have 35 and then 30, so that we have around 73. How can we still make our critical strike chance to increase to to 100? I have 6 here. So 35 and then 38, so that's 73 plus this one. plus 5, 78.
That is a scary craftsmanship. Back to it then.
Three, two, four. Only 8. Alright, we can roll the cooldown reduction with critical strike damage. Okay, let's complete our temper. This one, I think I need to roll for maybe life on the physical resistance. Okay, that's fine for now.
You know where to find me.
Can you roll for... maybe life? Can you go 1000 to... last one? Alright, skeletal mage. But it only adds +2, but for the meantime I feel like we will need more life.
Worthy of the ancient feast. Anyone asks, tell them it's from Scoffers. That is a scary craftsmanship.
Oh shoot! Forgot, still that's 10 million. Ouch. Wait a second, I still have more here. Wait. Okay, just one. Or should I have placed here attack speed?
I'll be here, swinging away. Worthy of the ancient feast.
Yeah, perfect.
That is a scary craftsmanship. anyone asks, tell them it's
I don't want to reroll again for the meantime. So I need where is my I will need the torment and the requiem. Tidal? Probably we don't need the tidal. If we're going to do the Azurat, we will need the exploiter. I need corpse. Let's go with the hued flesh first. Requiem, torment. Aphoric, shadow damage gains, lucky chance, hued flesh. You probably okay, we need sockets.
Like the eyes of Lycanda herself.
And we need to fix our Paragon board. Ooh, Grand Sapphire. Oh my god, oh! I have only 50 million gold! Hey, wait a second. Man! That's 10 million gold! Can I borrow your... Probably this one, and then...
Keep your treasures close.
We're poor. I just want to try this one. And I'm thinking whether... Well, this is Army of the Dead, right? Your minion deal increased damage and reduce cooldown. This one... I suppose your minion deal increased damage and reduce the cooldown of Army of the Dead. Can we test this? Otherwise, I'm going to get the full set of the darkness and then we're going to add the... We're going to use the bloodless scream instead. 71.3. If I deactivate it, so even without casting the even without casting the Army of the Dead, do I have Youth Flash? Okay. Is this Torment? Okay. How much is our essence? $110.56. My only concern here is it's just I need to reduce the cooldown of the only way to make it work we need to move this one. What is my Paragon board here? But I'm going to do Abyssal here as well. I need Send of Death. The warriors die very quickly. Are we gaining and losing stacks? By the way, how is the bone? Is it still... Two, three, four, five, six, seven. Boom. So basically, 7 attack, they die. Unless there is, am I missing any other source of like the minions should be healing for some reason? Like the minions are getting healed? Well, supposedly the Litany of Death. Unless we increase the healing. The thing is how significant is the healing that we need to do in order to keep those probably if I have the chance. For now, let's complete this. I'm thinking if I'll go with And this is... Which one has a more intelligence? Gravekeeper is here, Abyssal is here. Oh, speaking of these nodes, can we just open the Wither quickly? Yeah, this is the thing. Damage to corrupted enemies. Shadow damage. If we're going to use the Wither, wherein the effect of this one is almost the same as having a flat 60% damage, we're not getting any benefit here for the cold like this one. Damage to corrupted enemies, yes. Corrupting damage, but not the cold damage itself that will crit. Sign of Death has how many? Oh, sorry. Flesh Eater has 110 intelligence, so I guess we can place the mage glyph here. Then onto the last board. Sign of Death. Mage, Gravekeeper, Essence, Abyssal. Amplify or one, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It will hit this group right here. I'm gonna be short. Probably I'm just gonna add Amplify here for the meantime. Let's do Let's go to Torment 10 for a while so we can see our damage output. Or we need to upgrade our glyph. Oops, wrong way. Let's go to the pit. Say let's try 90 first and let's see. I think I need sapphire. I'll just craft later. Yeah, the lidless wall is bugged. Now it spawns only 3 for some reason. I don't know why it's only 3. Oh, I don't have her here. Where's my ferocity? I can see that the damage is... We're losing our damage multiplier from the cult leader because we're losing our attack speed. So right now we have 15, so this is 22. 22 plus 35, so that is 57. So we are just waiting for, and it seems like I feel like I don't need these because I also need the command of the skeleton in order to focus the mage's attack. The reason why I want the Bone Storm to be on the pack of bone to be on a unique charm so that I can equip another ring and then use the rapid ossification. Unless again we're going to change the add attack speed on our one-hand weapon. How? Because if I'm going to use the Litany of Death again for additional crit chance, if we're not going to use the Leadless Wall, the thing is, how can we proc the minion death? Another way is by using the Bone Prison. Well, the cool thing about our mages is that they have a very good crowd control.
Curse this place. I'm being followed.
Still better to group all of these enemies together. I wanna try the bloodless cream. Oops, 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 oops. Oh, where's the heart? Yeah, if we can find another, we need unique charm though. We need more unique charm.
Step up to my anvil. Taken apart. Melted down.
Do we have some freebies here? We have reputation rewards. Yeah, if we are going to rely on the critical strike chance and the and the attack speed as well from the leadless wall, we really need the rapid ossification. Oh! Greater Bone Cache. Frenzied Onslaught. Resplendent Spark. Any... Wow, no mythic item. Maybe. Maybe I have some use for you.
There's that.
Oh, now we can craft a sapphire.
I am the only merchant who builds like these.
Well, since it's the same price, let's craft a grand sapphire. What?
A
Huh? Okay, let's go back and let's continue. Do we have any? Oh, I forgot this one again. 2 days.
Taken apart. I'll be here, swinging away.
Oops, Phoba. Oh, shoot. Hemlore. Right, we're getting there. One more. Don't tell me I'm going to burn my 3k just for this additional resource. Wow, this is... Oh my goodness, another Emlor. I don't want to burn it anymore. Where is that darkness? Oh, darkness, bloodless scream. Yeah, I'll just keep it for the meantime. Just wanna try. It's dead already. Nice.
Curse this place. I'm being followed.
I mean, 240 damage when they are frozen is not a bad multiplier. Let's see how are we going to do with the boss. I think they could do more damage if we have the full 100% of attack speed. Stagger, stagger, stagger! Oh, oh man, I forgot the heart. Because we can add attack speed here and then attack speed on this one. I mean the 60% unless we're going to utilize the Army of the Dead so that we will get that 60%, then we can almost cast the I guess the army of the most of the time.
Mainlander.
But basically,
Praise you.
the leadless wall should have a good unless we're going with corpse. Can we just use for the meantime? Let's transfigure. Later. Tidal aspect. Oh, this is not bad. Though what I need is the exploiter though. What am I missing? Right here. Fire. Where is our other companion? Subo is here. Where is Variana and Tree Whisper? Collection of chaos are replaced with collection of mysteries. These caches can drop anything. Do I want that? Oops. Let's grab.
All these numbers
What is this?
boring.
They're just as important to a smith as a
Resource aspect cache.
learn how to balance a book, Faye.
I guess. Glad that's done.
Oh, maximum bro. Isn't it? Oh, not. Oh. False alarm.
We could use some help.
Let's see how we are doing well on Torment 11. Need to build up our army. Whoops. Wow! You appeared! Last season, you're very hard to drop. Can we try Harbinger of Hatred on Torment 11? Just let's see how good our DPS.
It is done.
Resplendent Spark. Um... Where are you, sir? Our archmages are humongous. Our humongous mages. Why my toughness is... Oh, let's check it later because our mages are going to disappear. Stagger. Boom. I think that's the damage of the Bloodless Scream is going to activate. I mean, damage is not that bad. Like, this is Torment. I wonder if... No, let's find a better Undercrown. Or do we need to start grinding on... Yeah, this is Torment 11. I mean, we haven't really fully optimized our... Like, we have the best affixes. Oops! Not bad. You deal increased damage to incapacitated enemies only when you are, I mean, if they are frozen or... Okay, let's keep leveling the glyphs of the mage, and then we're gonna start grinding on materials. Well, if we can beat the Torment 11 bosses here, then meaning to say that we can farm we can also use the Bloodless Scream here. However, we're going to lose the damage reduction, that's the only thing. How can we... where is the heart again? Oh, okay. It's with us. Who's that? What did you say?
Curse this place. I'm being followed.
Actually, we can use the Azurat here. Additional 120% when they explode. Yeah, they chilled the enemy so fast because of the transfigure that we have that increases our chilling effect. And I think if we deal damage, increase damage to chilled enemies. And then freezing state is considered as a chilled state. Stagger, stagger, stagger. Boom! What the heck? Ah. We're getting something here. We're getting something here. What if we use the Azurath? Azurath with that more chilling effect, right? Okay, probably a couple more. Couple more, and then let's farm some Infernal dungeon. Nightmare dungeon. I know this is just Pit 90, so there's nothing to celebrate yet, like how their damage is doing in, say, Torment. Oh, Torment. Pit 100. Just what if this is just too easy for our minions, but on Torment 100 we will now feel but I didn't see the struggle with the Torment 11 bosses. I remember fighting Torment 11 bosses between between Torment 10 difficulty and P11. There is a significant difference in terms of their health. That's why when I was fighting the Harbinger, I know I'm expecting that even we will do the Akrat mechanic, but I was surprised that we managed to kill him on his first phase only. No fail. Nice, thank you. Oh, I think 88 probably. There's someone I want to test this one. Probably not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Okay, escalation nightmare dungeon. Let's clear our... Do I have Pain Gorger? Will of Wrath. Okay, now we're getting... Probably if we have some extra that we don't need. Probably. Whoops. I can use you.
This should be interesting.
Macabre. What else? What else do we need? Dungeon Delve. No special affix. Okay, let's do this. What I need is actually on the T12. Oh, the T. On the second on the third floor. Oh, right. I don't have the upgrade. Do I have the money? Do I have the gold? Oh, shoot. 22. Anyway. I just want to complete the war plan. It has been sitting there for quite some time. Of course, our weakness, suppressor.
I have your back, friend.
Oops. I wonder if we can... if we are strong enough to defeat Mephisto on Torment 10. Hahaha. Frozen. Do you wanna be a snowman? Stagger. What? No attuned? Material reserve, dungeon delve, volcanic. Okay. I need gold. Probably we can get a lot of gold on tier 2 or tier 3 nightmare dungeon. Ah, slay. Oh, that's my expertise now, sir. $50. Usually it's around 17, 20-ish. There's a Roderick Strong Room. Nice. Can we get another escalation sigil? Well, here is the challenge. Considering that our mages are not going to wander around, don't die, don't die! Come on, Sigil. What the heck? What? Boo. At least we got one. Are this conviction? Reprisal. If only the rapid dosification is not a resource but a utility, that would have been nice. Basically, in terms of survivability, like the chilling effect that the enemies are getting frozen most of the time, that is also a survivability that it basically it stops the enemies from attacking us. Spiral, Nightmare Sigil. Oh! Diamond Reserve! Nice! Oh, Volcanic! Nice! I see that. What the... Thank you. Happy? Well, at least after this, we can upgrade our Nightmare Sigil. Yeah, our Nightmare Dungeon, right? Oh, Seer's Reach? I believe this is the dungeon that has... that drops royal gems at the end of the... in the boss. Roderick Songroom. Another round. Come here, mommy. Explosion! What's happening here? Why we can't kill the enemies here, huh? What's going on? Wow, we only managed to get 3. Nice. At least it dropped a sigil. That's more important. As long as it drops a sigil, that's good. We have so what do we have? Radric and Lethal Shrines. $215K. That's 238. Is there another chest? 283. Going to reserve the Bone Storm in our fight with Astaroth. Yeah, it's still here. Deal damage to increase damage to isolated enemies. There's no explanation. What is the meaning of isolated enemies? When you say isolated enemies, like they are the only one? Well, this is a huge damage multiplier, which is 117%. Right? Unique spoils, riches of materials, Slayer keys. Oh my god, I have to build up the army. I'm going to reserve my Bone Storm once we have the full mages. Oh, easy. Full might, eh? Yeah, the Rust and Beaten Dirk is intriguing. Did we get another sigil or no? No? Okay, it's okay. Ooh, Sapphire. 120. Oh, 120. How much is the damage? 125. Half of the bloodless scream. This is the only interesting part here. Like, why the bloodless scream only gets like, why half of the damage? Like, some of the items is how much? 25%? It could have been like 175. But half? Okay, we're done. I'm gonna focus on Nightmare Dungeon.
The people of Sanctuary are grateful. They've sent their regards. Step up to my anvil.
Yeah, we're missing a lot of attack speed bonus. I like the exploiter here. Or this one is okay. Faster chilling effect. Critical strike chance of 35. Because we can also fully maximize the power of... Well, basically, if we're going to move the Pack-a-Bone, we're going to lose. $1.5, that's 2.4 multiplier damage. Hellbent Commander and... Too many lintas here. Yeah, we're going to lose our damage. Damage reduction. Now here, I'm thinking, what if we can wear this one? Equip this one. It's just we're going to lose an additional damage reduction on the Lidless Wall. What I'm thinking here is to make this really work is if we're going to utilize the Bone Storm. I mean, we can just use the Bone Storm on strategic, but it could have been better if the Bone Storm is going to be active all the time if we're going to use the Lidless Wall. Since we are consuming our corpse, the best in slot here would have been the Rapid Ossification. The thing is, we're going to drop the Pack of Bone, so the Pack of Bone will be here. So if we're going to utilize the Army of the Dead here, we're getting 1.6 times 1.5 on the Unyielding Commander. So we have 2.4 multiplier damage by using this 2 pieces of the Waking Touch and then the Unyielding Commander using the Army of the Dead. And then we can drop the Lidless Wall basically. The only thing here is we're losing the critical strike chance for our minions. I mean, we can add more, maybe critical strike chance, and maybe now we can use the Bloodless Scream for that big multiplier damage. The question is how fast that our minions can reduce the cooldown of the Armor of the Dead within 4 seconds. Within 7 seconds. So within 7 seconds we need to be able to cast it again. Is this 90? Let's go to Torment. Tier 100. Yeah, we could use an offhand now, or we can use the Bloodless Scream. Anyway, this will be my last one for today. I will not be able to stream on Thursday. I have an appointment, and so I'll be back on Saturday morning. I mean, yeah, we can cast the Army of the Dead more frequently. Compared to the golem, it's much more manageable to control the golem, to be honest, because especially if we are investing on the cooldown, we can cast the golem more frequently here. But we can use the warriors. It's just the AI of the minions really, it's really bad. Okay, before I end this stream, I'm going to do one more run, and then let's run this with our leadless wall blood scream setup. Not bad. Okay. Where's the Choron? Okay, last round for tonight. Let's try. Actually, I feel like the build could have done much more better if we're wearing the Bloodless Scream, I guess. But take note, this is 1.9. Activating this will be 1.2 times 1.9 is how much? Where's my calculator? So 1.9, so basically 1.9 times 2.2. So this is 4.18 multiplier damage after 10 seconds. If we're going to use a Bloodless Scream, so that is a total of 3.5. And then times 2.4 from the Army of the Dead, which is 8.4. Multiplier, then 1.9 times again 3.5 times 2.4, so that's 8.4. Only when the enemy is frozen. Only when the enemy is frozen. I don't have extra pack of bone. I do have some extra. Maybe I can craft some of the. Well, if I have some unique charms there, that maybe I can use for. To craft the pack of bone unique charm, or if we can have the unique charm of the pack of bone, because we're gonna replace this with the rapid ossification aspect.
Welcome to the Isles. What do you bring?
But I have to ask myself now, I'm going to lose another multiplier just to have a sustainable bone storm. It's gonna be good because you're gonna get, if we can cast it before it ends. I don't know what is the enemy that we're dealing with. That's what I'm talking about. You have an additional multiplier damage still, plus there's still really a big impact if you're investing on critical strike damage. The additional 38% is really significantly increasing your damage output, especially when you have invested so many of critical strike damage multiplier on your affixes. think there's a reprisal. Yeah, 54, that's a very long cooldown. Oops. And they're dead. I didn't know what's going on. It's just I keep on casting the skill, grouping them. And take note, we're doing a lot more damage when we activate the Bone Storm because we're also getting this additional attack speed that we are going to get that additional 40% multiplier for every attack speed that we are gaining. And through the Bloodless Scream also we're getting this additional critical strike chance, chill chance. So I'm thinking maybe the other setup, maybe we can try if we will add, instead of Lidless Wall, we're going to equip our Bloodless Scream. And then using that Army of the Dead. This is not good. So many enemies still. See? Look at the damage. That is just by activating the Bone Storm. So what is our total attack speed on our minions? So we have 15, 22, 35, so that's 57 only. So that's 57 only. We haven't even reached the 60. So when we activate the Bone Storm, so we have 38. So it's still not enough to even get that 40%. But if we add that 7% here, so that's an additional 40. So we're now reaching around 90% attack speed. So we have added 40% attack speed, so that is an equivalent of an additional 80% multiplier, an additional multiplier to our
cult leader. I mean, we can still maximize our attack speed by adding more attack speed on our gear. Like attack speed on... It's just we're going to lose the critical strike chance. Our critical strike chance only here is around basically 50%. So we're going to lose if we're going to use the Bloodless Scream here. I still feel like the Bone Storm still has a better... Oh, let's see. Using the Bloodless Scream 200 weapon, because another option that I'm thinking, dropping the Lidless Wall. I'm not going to use the Lidless Wall anymore. I'm going to use the 200 the Blood Scream unique weapon, so that I can place the Pack of Bone here, so that I don't want to lose the that multiplier damage. And then we can now add the rapid dosification here. So either way, we're not getting the 150. So if we add everything here, so this is 2.2, right? 2.2 times 1.9, that is how much again? 2.2 at 4 storms, 2.2 times 1.9, so that is 4.18 multiplier against 3.5. 1.9 times 2.2 against 3.5 for the maximum bonus of the Bloodless Scream. But we're getting less critical strike chance. See, if our critical strike chance now is at 35 plus how much? 35 plus 12, so that's only 48. Take note, this 12%, it includes the 6.5 here. So that is, if that is only 4.48, 47, so minus 6, so that's going to be 41% critical strike chance. The best way to test this is using the damage calculator and then set up those setup, and then what is the damage output based on the other, especially the efficiency of the critical strike damage. Then we will see who is really going to deal a much more better damage efficiency. But so far, our mages are doing good so far at Torment 11 difficulty. Oops, our glyph. It's good for speed farming though. Did I left the heart again? Or is it? No, it's not placed yet. Anyway. What is next? I'll go with Gravekeeper and then Abiso. Alright, that's it for me today. So we're just gonna continue on building this new build, and I just need more materials, especially gold now, in order to further masterwork our items. And it's just I will not be able to play on Saturday. I don't know if I can fully optimize this weekend. Whisper cache from 3 of Whisper are always at least greater quality or junk. Swan? Just 2? Oh no. I mean, we're good. I mean, we can upgrade our Infernal Hordes. But I think we're gonna go down to maybe Torment 10 just to make it more efficient. Alright. So we're just gonna do this tomorrow.
Pity to break another's work.
Yeah, I need more materials. Do I have gold? Gold, 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 gold. Now you're not giving me gold? Wow. You are gold. Always believe in your soul. Oh, now I have so much forgotten soul. Now I'm struggling with the gold now. Anyway, so alright, that's it for me today. So we're just gonna continue with our cold mages and let's see how we can turn this around to make it more better. And hopefully by this time, since there's no more cutscenes in Mephisto, let's see if we can finally use our Singularity Mages to beat Mephisto. So alright, thank you very much for watching and for tuning in, and I'll see you guys tomorrow and have a good one. Bye.